In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to excel at keeping the top row visible, a handy feature for when you're working with large spreadsheets and you want to ensure that vital column information remains in sight as you scroll. Let's dive into this simple yet effective feature that can significantly enhance your data management experience in Excel. First things first, access to Microsoft Excel is needed. For this tutorial, we're using the free Microsoft 365 online suite, which includes Excel among other productivity tools. To get started, navigate to the free Microsoft 365 online website. Here you'll have access to various Microsoft Office tools without the need for software installation, provided you have an internet connection and a Microsoft account. Once you're on this page, you'll need to sign into your Microsoft account. Look for the sign in option and click on it. This step is crucial for accessing Excel online and saving your work on the cloud. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you'll have the opportunity to create one here. After clicking on Sign In, you're prompted to enter your email address. Type in the email associated with your Microsoft account. If your account is linked to a different form of sign-in, like a phone number, you can use that as well. Then click on Next to proceed. This step might be followed by a password prompt depending on your browser's settings and whether you've signed in before. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, we will use an example Excel file. Presumably this file is loaded with data, making it a perfect candidate to demonstrate how freezing the top row can be beneficial. To access it, you typically click on a predefined link directing you to a file hosted on OneDrive or SharePoint in case you're collaborating or accessing shared resources. With your example file open, navigate to the View tab in the Excel ribbon. This tab houses various tools to change how you view your spreadsheet without altering the actual data. It's where you'll find the Freeze Panes feature, which is crucial for keeping your top row visible. In the View tab, click on Freeze Panes. A drop-down menu will appear, offering several options. You want to select Top Row. Clicking on this option will freeze the row at the top of your spreadsheet, ensuring it remains visible as you scroll down through your data. And that's essentially it. With the top row frozen, you can scroll through your spreadsheet without losing sight of the vital column headings or data types in the first row. This feature is especially useful for large data sets where you're comparing numbers, entering data far down the sheet, or simply keeping track of column headers as you navigate through your information. A few tips to enhance this feature's use include experimenting with freezing multiple rows or columns if your dataset requires it. Simply select the row or column below the area you wish to freeze, navigate back to the Freeze Panes option, and adjust accordingly. Remember, freezing panes is specific to the sheet you're currently working on. If you have multiple sheets within your workbook, you'll need to repeat this process for each sheet where you require the top row or any row to remain visible. Freezing panes can be undone at any time by revisiting the Freeze Panes option and selecting Unfreeze Panes. This flexibility allows you to adjust your view as your work evolves or as your dataset changes. In summary, keeping the top row visible in Excel is a straightforward process that can greatly improve how you interact with your data. By leveraging the Freeze Panes feature, you ensure critical information remains accessible, allowing for more efficient data management and analysis. Whether you're a student, a professional, or anyone in between managing data, this feature is a simple yet powerful tool to enhance your Excel experience.